Yeah, I guess I decided to make the graph of what I think is going on with the whole process of or pretty much how the corruption spreads, pretty much throughout society. Let me just get a line tool really quick. Okay, good thing they didn't have color because I wanted to start from all the way over here. And there we go. Obviously there are other mini branches and stuff like that, but I need to go to bed. So yeah, there's a better graph for this, but that's not gonna happen without me having a graphics tablet because it just wouldn't look nice. This doesn't look nice because I didn't have my graphics tablet and everything. It's just so much more dumb. So yeah, like I was talking about, it starts off mainly from a civilian point rather than an entire entity coming after you for no fucking reason, or even for malicious reasons. They would generally pick a more special bunch. If that makes sense. So it mainly starts from civilian, or like I said, you piss off the wrong person and it's an associate to these bottom three, then it spreads amongst each other. There's a much better reason why there's a much better graph, because the graph I'm thinking of, I can connect without having to be limited to connect, generalize, connect, generalize, connect. So anyways, so usually the civilian and associates both end up having associates of that are higher, that they can have associates which are higher profile people, which extend to the three main groups in my opinion: law enforcement, medical, and industry. And my dumbass forgot one. I'll make it right now. I mean, four important. And they are, say, yeah, I'll just say government. I don't know how else to describe it, I guess. Oops, 18. Did it pop up? Yes, it did. I am almost ending the video. Oops. That's how tired I am. Oh my god, I already fucking saved it like 10 times. Go away, Windows Defender, I don't care. You didn't fucking defend me. What the fucking fire? Okay, I can't move it for some reason. Is it part of a different layer, or who cares? Who cares if that's nice? Okay. So by government I mean like office, mayor, senate. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but this is just, in my opinion, how it generally spreads. It makes a lot of sense too. That's how that's just how a lot of organized crime works. I don't want to be specific because I ain't trying to put those kind of targets on my back, because they will just kill me, just straight up. Because they're not trying to keep up a persona of a suburban person or something. So yeah, this is how I think it works. I hope I'm making sense. I'm like half asleep. I was only aware of the time it is because my friend texted me and he goes to work around this time. So yeah, I still thought it was like early 3s, not 4s. Yeah. So I think it spreads. I think civilian, like I said, cashier, bag boy, librarian, co-worker, family member, fucking movie ticket vendor, anyone essentially that isn't a high-profile individual. More than likely, they have friends that are high-profile people, or it's safe to assume they do. So that's how it can. That's how their corruption could have spread. Usually, the connection right here, like I said, there's much better graph for this type of situation. Mainly, these kind of people, it spreads either because they're family. I'm not gonna write down. I'll just do a line. So family, friend. They're both fucking crazy, or they're all fucking crazy. Fuck, I got off topic and forgot what I was actually gonna write. Blackmail. Boyfriend, girlfriend. Married even. You know, the same applies to the associate side as well. But more than likely it's a co-worker and or friend. But they can also even be married and stuff. Yes, you see an F right here because I'm about to die. So, yeah, that's how it generally spreads. That's how corruption generally spreads, in my opinion. That's actually how it spreads all the time. And I'm not talking about incentive. Oh no. I don't know how to explain this part, but of course there's money involved, and or even politics involved. But I'm not including that here because this is mainly how they know the individuals and stuff like that, or how they came across them. That's more than likely. The money and the politics are more along the lines of incentive to help them, or to encourage them, or to hype them up to continue doing it. So yeah, that's why I'm not including that. And these are the 4 main ones because they're generally all that fucking matters, and I think that encompasses everything actually. Yeah, you can be more specific if you want, but there's generally no need to be. So yeah, I can't. I'm fucking tired. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. Anyways, if I end up helping someone along the way, then I guess that's all that fucking matters, to be honest. We wouldn't need to know this to disrupt your stalkers and harassers, or to stop them in at a hole. Well, maybe. Yeah, I guess this is necessary. I guess let's go like trying to figure out how a certain device works that you didn't necessarily invent. You'd have to re-engineer everything by disassembling it, looking at every part, and then reassembling it, or possibly making something of your own with that type of design, or altering it. So you disassemble it and then you reassemble it in your image, which is done quite often, but spread throughout many different concepts. So yeah, I guess might be necessary. This is generally disassembling the basics of how it's the basics of how it spreads, of how stalking, harassing, or corruption can spread. Corruption is the main problem that you have to deal with because it's what gets a higher profile people involved. If it's just corruption spreading to your neighbors or your fucking local grocery stores or stupid shit like that, then you generally wouldn't have to worry. You'd be able to move. You can just generally not give a shit. You wouldn't have to worry about any illegal activity because they don't have any confidence. They don't have any anyone to back them up, essentially. And yes, I do think reporting to the Department of Justice is stupid, but like I said, I'm getting more and more sick, so it doesn't fucking matter. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. But yeah, just like I said, I hope it helps someone. If this whole thing is real and isn't just some delusion, then I don't know. It's gonna spread to other states, countries, even if it already isn't in different countries. Judging from social media that I've seen and been on, I think it has spread to other countries. I don't know where it came from first, whether it came from America where I'm at first, or a different country. I'm not sure if it's a shared group of people who, again, who have influences everywhere. But if that's the case, then it's more likely the associate case rather than civilian case. But again, I do think it's spread from a civilian to an associate. But that's a whole other thing. Actually, they probably occurred simultaneously and then, or super, or extremely close to simultaneously. This is, you'd have to get calculus involved to figure that out. You'd have to get as close to 0 as possible to try to narrow. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm tired. But yeah, I don't know. But judging from social media and stuff like that, I think it is spreading. I think it has already spread. To be honest, I think it spread from America first, because we're the only ones dumb enough to come up with this stupid shit. Because this is the kind of shit that destroys society. I don't know why I'm being targeted, but I'm assuming they're doing it for a good reason. Usually, any form of power stands to be abused. This is an extremely powerful controlling technique. I don't know what to call it. Torture technique. And it will be abused significantly, and it will cause it'll cause more problems than it's worth. It's not worth shit. It's all one fucking problem. One giant problem. It may only be causing problems in my location for them at the moment, but it'll generally cause problems for them everywhere they are. Yeah, they can't. Even if I wasn't poisoned and it's just congenital or it's just my bad luck, because I've always had bad luck since I was born. You can't depend on people getting sick. Like I said, if it wasn't being poisoned and it's just how it is, then they can't depend on everyone randomly becoming sick and then them becoming so weak they can't rebel in a more bold manner. So there's that. So anyways, I gotta go because I'm tired and it's almost 50 minutes. Bye.